Good morning, student. Today we will revise the chapter 2. The name of chapter is Teeth and Microbes. Teeth are present in upper and lower jaws of the mouth. We can give a nice smile to everyone with their help. Teeth help us to bite and chew food. Properly chewed food is fine and gets digested properly. Teeth give proper shape to the face. They also help us to speak clearly. That is why sometimes it becomes hard to understand the words of old people who have lost their teeth. So, teeth are of a vital importance. Sets of teeth. Babies are born without teeth. The teeth start appearing when baby is around 6 months old. A 3-year-old child has 20 teeth. This is first set of teeth in child. These are called milk teeth or temporary teeth. As a child grows, the milk teeth start falling down and new teeth start appearing in place of fallen milk teeth. By the age of 20, a new set of teeth is developed called permanent teeth. Most adults have the full set of permanent teeth containing 32 teeth, 16 in each jaw. Different kind of teeth. There are 4 kind of teeth: incisors, canines, premolars and molars. Incisors help us to cut and bite food. There are 4 incisors in each jaw. Canines are sharp, pointed teeth. They help us to tear the food. There are 2 canines in each jaw. Premolars are broad and flat teeth. They are used for crushing and grinding. There are 4 premolars in each jaw. Premolars are followed by another set of broad and flat teeth called molars. A young child has 4 molars in each jaw, while an adult has 6 of them in each jaw. Look at this table carefully. It shows that number of teeth in mouth. In upper jaw, the 4 incisors, 2 canines, 4 premolar and 6 molars. In lower jaw also 4 incisors, 2 canine, 4 premolar and 6 molar. Total incisors 8, total number of canines 4, total number of premolars 8 and total number of molars 12. In this manner total number of permanent teeth are 32 teeth. Okay. Structure of tooth. The tooth is made up of the different parts. Some parts are soft while some are hard. The shiny part that we see is called the enamel. It is the hardest substance in the human body. It protects the inner portion of tooth. Below the enamel lies dentine. It is also very hard. Inside the dentine is pulp. It is soft and has the blood vessels and nerves in it. Blood brings a nutrients to pulp to keep the tooth healthy. The part of the tooth that holds the tooth in the jaw is called the root. The root makes sure that tooth stay in place. Care of teeth. Our teeth help us to tear, bite and chew food. So it is very important to take care of our teeth. When we eat food, small bites of tooth get stuck between the teeth. Bacteria or germs start growing and feed on this food. They first make a sticky coating on the enamel and called plaque. Then they make hole or cavity on the surface of tooth. They travel through the dentine to the pulp and making the cavity bigger and bigger. As a result, the tooth start paining. This is called tooth decay. It's result in weak teeth, bad breath, bleeding gums, indigestion. If we take care of our teeth, we can save them from decaying. We should brush our teeth at least twice a day, early morning, at night before going bed. We must rinse the mouth after every meal. We should massage our gums daily. Calcium and vitamin C are important for teeth and gums. Milk, cheese, and fruits like oranges are rich source of calcium and vitamin C. Always remember the following: the dental floss should be used for cleaning between the teeth. Avoid intake of sweet, colas, and sticky foods. Visit your dentist every 6 months. Microbes. Microbes are very small living things which are found everywhere. They can be seen only under a microscope. Where, wherever they get favorable conditions like moisture, food, air, and warmth, they grow very fast. Some microbes cause disease in humans, while some microbes are beneficial to us. Kinds of microbes. There are four kinds of microbes. Bacteria. Bacteria are very tiny living things. They have one cell. They are of the different shapes. They live in plants and animals. They cause disease like tuberculosis, pneumonia, and typhoid. Some bacteria are useful. They change milk into curd or cheese. They help in decay or dead animal in plant. The dead plant or animals mix with soil and makes it fertile. They break down the food and help us to digest it. Virus. A virus is smaller than a bacterium. It grow, reproduce inside the cell of living body. It causes the disease like polio, smallpox, chickenpox, AIDS, common cold, flu, and measles. Fungi. Fungi are the microscopic plants that grow on decaying matter. Some fungi are harmful as they cause skin disease like athlete's foot and the ringworm. Some fungi like yeast are the useful as they help to make bread soft. Protozoa. Protozoa are bigger than the bacteria but are still very tiny. Dengue fever, dysentery, and malaria are caused by protozoa. Okay. So, student, all of you read this chapter properly and solve the book exercise and learn it. Okay, thank you. God bless you.